two rappers from two different cities, but somehow they had the same energy, the same personality, and the same type of presence. The only real difference is one made it out, and the other never got the chance. This is the story of BTY YoungN and Blac Youngsta, and this might be deeper than people think, because this isn't really about copying or who came first. This is about whether certain environments create the same type of artist. BTY YoungN was from New Orleans. What made him stand out wasn't just the music, it was his personality. He was naturally funny, loud, animated, and entertaining without even trying too hard. This was before going viral was the goal for everybody, before people were building content strategies. He already had that energy. He was the type of person people watched because of who he was, not just what he made. But in 2016, he was killed in New Orleans before he ever got the chance to fully step into his moment. Now on the other side, you have Blac Youngsta from Memphis. And if you know anything about him, you already know what comes with that. High energy, loud personality, humor, and unpredictability. He took that same type of entertaining energy and turned it into a brand. He was able to take it to a bigger level, get signed, and turn it into real success. When you look at both of them side by side, the similarities are hard to ignore. They both had that natural charisma. They both stood out without trying to fit into a traditional image. They both understood how to entertain people just by being themselves. And then you look at the cities they come from. New Orleans and Memphis might be different places, but they share a similar type of culture. Strong personality, strong presence, and an environment where people grow up fast and stand out early. Those types of places don't just create rappers, they create characters. So the real question becomes, was there influence? Or was this just the same type of energy coming from similar environments at the same time? There's no clear proof that one influenced the other, but the timing is interesting. Around that mid-2010s era, personality started becoming just as important as the music. Being entertaining started turning into real opportunity. And that's where things take a different turn. Because when you really break it down, this becomes less about influence and more about outcome. Same type of energy, same type of potential, same type of presence, different result. One didn't get the chance to evolve, grow, and capitalize on it. The other survived long enough to turn it into something bigger. And sometimes that's what it comes down to. It's not always about who's more talented. It's about who makes it far enough to be seen. Because if BTY YoungN had lived longer, there's a real chance he could have been right there in that same space. So now the question is simple. Was this influence? Or is this just the streets creating the same artist twice?